Say you condemn Hamas. Say I'm Israel. Hi. Say you condemn October 7th. You are Hamas. What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the HasanDaily broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles. Folks, we're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one, because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is Wednesday, January 28th, 2026, 11:29 a.m. and I'm a little late, and I apologize for that, but I have a very good reason for it, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and NBs. We're live. We're alive. Guys, I'm not lying to you. I think it's him, Joy Boy. He is Joy Boy. It's true. He's also fucking svelte now. I mean, here, let's do our daily ISHOWSPEED glaze, as always, you know, because he deserves it. His African streams are such a treat, dude. W speed as always. W speed. On God, W speed. Did you see his final moments? There was a sultry rub down. I did. And apparently that shea butter like spa has been booked until like March 16th or something after he went there. Bro, this man is our greatest cultural export, okay? I will stand on that. ISHOWSPEED is the real life version of Joy Boy. He is literally real life Monkey D. Luffy. He is fucking going around, having fun, eating food, just overall good vibes. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of like his accomplishments. I'm so proud of what he's grown to be. Obviously, he's still young. There's every now and then he'll have like some dumb moments, like he'll have like a weird, like, you know, misogyny moment here and there, but like insane work ethic. Just overall so fucking awesome. So awesome. I think it's the corniest thing to say, we made the right person famous, right? But honestly, with him, I do feel like that's one of those moments where it's like, I'm so glad that he grew up to be the person that he is. I really hope he doesn't fuck it up. Ghana has granted him a passport. Yeah, I saw. Following our discussions and subsequent confirmation of the irrefutable ties of ISHOWSPEED to Ghana, I am pleased to inform you and our compatriots at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is, bro, he is going to bring back Pan-African nationalism, bro. I swear to God. Dude, can you imagine? Oh my God. Oh God. If he read a little bit of theory, I swear to fucking Christ, in like the next decade, he could be the guy. He would be the guy. Give him the green book. Okay. Let's not get him started with Gaddafi. Okay. Let's ease into it a little bit, you know? Yeah. I'm the guy who's like, actually, it's really messed up that he didn't go to Burkina Faso. He could have gone there and taken a look at the 8-lane highway that Ibrahim Traore is building. Next time, that's all he's doing. ISHOWSPEED shocked how similar Algerian architect looks to France. I'm convinced Speed is secretly a Maoist on a mission to destroy the neo-colonial empires of the first world. Inshallah, he is successful. And then Eric also says, Speed, Maoist, linking up with daughter revolutionary Kwame Nkrumah, Marxist to unite the global south. Love to see it. And then people got hella mad at Eric too. I was watching because there's like two separate schools of thought on this. The Pan-African nationalists that are of Marxist tradition, and then the Pan-African nationalists that are not of the Marxist tradition, but simply align with the Marxist tradition, because Marxism, more often than not, of course, almost every single iteration of it is going to be anti-imperialist, anti-colonialist. Yeah, he's literally hours away from reading Fanon. Exactly. Exactly.
It's beautiful though. It kind of looks like
France.
Yeah, it looks like a European France type, if that makes sense.
Looks like France.
Like, Chad, y'all look at the Arkansas.
We need to give him a copy of Fanon. France Fanon, and then boom, it's over. Yeah, this is the reincarnation of Thomas Sankara. Colonized people should arm themselves, like, chat, for real. Send him a copy of Wretched of the Earth. Yeah. Welcome back, Muammar Gaddafi. No. This clip resurfaced. Oh, yeah. HasanDaily have embarrassed the fuck out of that freak, Free Palestine. Yeah, this is the same lady that I yelled at when I said, do you not understand the English language? This is who I was talking about. This is who the lady I was ripping into. Anyway, all right. Fucking let's go. This is the ISHOWSPEED Glaze Hour. But keep making our great nation of Ghana and our beloved African continent proud. Ghana celebrates you both. You remain our worthy ambassadors, and we are ever so delighted to have granted you a diplomatic passport last year for God, country, and continent. This is the foreign minister of Ghana tweeting about ISHOWSPEED getting a fucking passport, a diplomatic passport. He deserves it. Yeah, W speed. All right. I'm done glazing speed. Jesus Christ. I'm a whole ass adult. What is this? Well, you don't need to run. What the fuck? I just saw this on my timeline. It's so funny. Well, you don't need to run ads when foreign governments pay you. I will give you $1 million if you can present a single piece of evidence that a single foreign government has paid me. Brother, I get detained by the Trump administration. I am a critic of the Trump administration. Do you think that if they had an opportunity to catch me on some fucking FARA violations, that they would not exhaust it into oblivion? Even if there was like a fraction, Japan tourism stream, I didn't even get paid for that. Remember, I didn't get paid for that. The trip was paid for to go to Kobe, and that was Connor. These guys are on like maximum cope. When you literally have millions of fans, 70,000 of them paying you $6 a month, it's enough money to live on. Hope this helps you, complete fucking moron. Why are you so triggered, Law? You can't accept he's popular and has morals. He has morals, Law. He's a hypocrite at best. These guys are such fucking whiny little babies, dude. Oh my God. I could be out here wearing a fucking barrel around my chest and they'd still find a way to be like, well, that barrel was unethically sourced from trees that were chopped down that weren't supposed to be chopped down, you fucking piece of shit. Meanwhile, you got the goddamn administration being like, we are the scamming administration. We love scamming everyone. We will never stop scamming. And these guys will still be like, you know who the real problem is? The fucking socialist Twitch streamer who doesn't run any fucking ads, who exclusively is funded by his audience voluntarily subscribing. That's it. That's the primary revenue source for the Piker Broadcasting Service. And it's still, these motherfuckers are still like, nah. I have said no to tens of millions of dollars of advertising, and it's easier for me to do so because, like I said, I have a fuck ton of paying subscribers. Who said it was voluntary? You force us. The hair on your head comes from unethically sourced hormones, you evil fuck. Yeah, Caroline said other content creators laughed at her when they found out the trip to China was a big money hole. They couldn't believe you guys went sponsored without sponsoring the trip. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, many people do get those kinds of sponsorships, which, by the way, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it depends on which country you're getting sponsored by or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, no one's going to fucking get mad if you get like a Japanese tourism sponsorship, right? I mean, they might get mad at me for it because they're fucking delusional losers, but like most people will not get mad at that. Obviously, there's a difference there. If you're doing like a fucking tourism board sponsor for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, it's a little bit different. The disinfo being pushed by your greatest haters is that you don't run ads because of Israel commentary and brand risk. Okay, let's say this is real. Let's say it's because I'm a brand risk and because of Israel. Doesn't that further prove that I'm the fucking real one? Yeah. There's a reason why nobody fucking talks about Israel, right? What is the fucking issue? They literally are saying, my bitches are too bad, my lobster is too buttery, and my steak is too juicy. They're complaining that they're complaining that I'm fucking too honest. They're complaining that I'm not compromised. I'm not gonna like shut the fuck up about a firm commitment that I have to the truth just because there's like some brand risk associated with it. I mean, it's not a secret. Like, I did get fucking blacklisted by AT&T. I've talked about it before. That didn't stop me. I still said, fuck Israel. What is this? Less Twitch primes equals we got them, boys? Is that what? I don't even know what the fuck this means. I don't know what's going on here. A lot of this stuff, in my opinion, stems from people getting upset that they just don't have their own, like, moral backbone. When they see someone who is morally consistent to the best of his fucking ability, at least in an otherwise like very chaotic and easy to be corrupted, like a very corruptible environment, right? And they think, oh, there must be something going on here. Instead of just being like, hey, maybe this guy isn't a fucking piece of shit the way that we've presented it. Stalkman got upset that you have 52,000 subs, so he pivoted to you saying you have less Twitch Prime subs than previous. Do I? Are these guys okay? What is this fucking goalpost? Do I even have less Twitch Prime subs than, like, I don't even pay attention to this shit. Why the fuck are they paying attention to this? It's so crazy. I don't even know if that's the case. Also, what the fuck difference does it make? It's crazy. All right, subscribe with your primes, chatters. Going forward, don't use it elsewhere. Use it on me, your favorite broadcaster. Jesus Christ, they watch the stream more than I do. I don't even understand. I assume the reason why they're saying that is because, like, they, in the past, they were saying I was falling off because I had less subs, I guess, like, month over month or something. I don't even fucking know. Like I said, I don't even, like, pay attention to this shit. But then I've had a lot more people watching and a lot more people subscribing as of late. So now we're back up to like 56,000 subscribers. What is this? This is the link. Okay. Hasan can't run ads because he's basically a Hamas. He's basically Hamas propaganda. His subs are up because I exposed last month how long they were and the pay pigs came pouring in to rescue him. You know what PayPix can't fake? Primes, of which he is at his lowest point in his career. Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. So he's complaining that people are actually like literally purchasing subscriptions. I don't even know if this graph is real, by the way. I don't know where this is coming from. AKA people are not using Prime as much as they were because of the price hikes. What doesn't make sense about the commentary here is that, like, so people are, he's now saying that I've fallen off because people are actually buying like a $6 a month subscription as opposed to Prime subscribing. Why is this a fucking, how is this an own? This makes no damn sense. Also, in January, I have more Prime subscriptions than December. So I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about there. What a fucking stupid argument this is. What the hell are we doing? All right, we got to stop. I can't fucking deal with this shit. It's so stupid. Anyway, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? He's saying pay pigs are making you look like you haven't fallen off. Okay, but like if the number of subscriptions have increased and primes have decreased, that means people are just buying subscriptions. Sure, I'm sure there's like more gifters or whatever too, but why are you looking for an argument? It's an announcement over his obsession. It isn't. It's his obsession. Yeah, but what I don't understand is like how stupid this argument is and also why people even lean into it, right? Where they're like, wow, this guy is really fallen off with his fucking 40,000, 40,000 average viewers and almost 60,000 subscribers. Like he's fucking fallen off so hard. It's like, brother, what are you saying? Do people in his audience not realize like this is a dumb argument? Because it's not meant to be put in front of people that are fans. It's literally just for fellow stalkers. I know, but like if you're a fellow stalker, shouldn't this like dissuade you a little bit where you're like, maybe it's not, maybe this is not going the way we thought it was. Yeah, it's always this. Dual poll and see how many people canceled Prime because of their support of ICE. I doubt that that's the reason. All right, this is the last thing I'm going to say and then we're going to move on. So back in the day, I used to, at the top of every hour, I would warn people that I was going to run an ad, and if they no longer wanted to see those ads, they could subscribe. And of course, that was a call to action that happened once every fucking hour, so people would either A, remember to subscribe because they wanted to, or B, subscribe because they didn't want to see the ad. Once I stopped running the ads, of course, and I stopped doing a call to action because I keep forgetting, people subscribe less. That's it. It's that simple. Yeah, subscribe now to make Israel dick riders mad and also sponsor the Piker Broadcasting Service. That's what I'm going to say going forward. The argument is that you can't give Prime, so every Prime is a unique person while subs can be heavily gifted. Still stupid though. Yeah, but they'd make that distinction between gifted subs and like regular tier 1 subs. It's not people. It's a dude who gets like 1K likes on his tweets. You don't need to take Dan Stalkman seriously. Yeah, true. He's gonna nut now that we gave him a notice here. That's what in my career, I've had a lot of stalkers, right? I mean, I had stalkers when I had like 30 people watching me. We were actually thinking about all of the OG stalkers back in the day a couple days ago. And one thing I did that was a major mistake was like I reached out to a stalker once back in the day because I was like genuinely worried about their mental state, right? And I was like, bro, this is not gonna help you. Like, and it made them so much worse. So I think one of the worst things you can do is basically acknowledge the existence of a stalker. So when I do that, it's like, it makes it much worse. It literally backfires on you. It's not good at all.